wanted to do what he ended up doing in the extended version of just, that they released that was great. It could have been a
Ghost Trucker's back.
Ghost Trucker.
Yes,
Ghost Trucker. Did you enjoy your lunch?
I did. You had some steak and eggs.
All right, that sounds good. I'm about to eat myself. Ghost Trucker, welcome back. Thank you for coming back to us. I appreciate that. Ghost Trucker, could you please tell us what the hell you want?
Oh, I want more of what's happening now. So,
all right, please go into further detail.
More deportations, more defunding sanctuary states, more, more arresting Democrats. That's a good thing.
All right, so I have a question for you. Hold on, guys. I need to dissect him real quick. I have a question for you, Ghost. In 15 years, exactly 15 years from now, if you got everything that you wanted for the United States of America, what would that look like? Give me a visual, as if I could draw it out.
Less Democrats, less immigrants, more Democrats in prison. What else did I say?
Yeah. No, see, I'm not really focused on who's in prison. I want you to give me a clear image of what America looks like 15 years from now, conservative, whatever your values are and your views. What does that look like for the American people?
Oh, I think robots will be doing all our work 15 years from now. I mean, the way it's going, world hunger.
How's our education? How's our housing? How are our taxes going? How are our,
taxes
hold on,
will
let me
be
just
no
get,
longer.
Hold on. Well, before you talk, let me give you examples. You want to talk about healthcare? Just give me like a plain, I'm so sorry about my toddlers. Just give me a whole layout 15 years from now. What does it look like?
World hunger will end. Most of our healthcare will be taken over by AI and robots. Most diseases will be cured. Yeah, it's going to be awesome.
Okay. Now, how do you get there?
Robots and AI. That's where it's headed.
Wait, so you honestly think that conservative values are going to get you there?
No, I think technology is going to get us there.
Right, but she asked you what conservative value is going to get you there.
Well, we'll be free to, pursue our conservative values. I mean, taxes will end, obviously. I mean, nobody be working.
Free to do that before,
values. What are conservative values? Like, which conservative values do you think is going to get us to that point of, techno, what I imagine you want
techno liberation is the word you're searching for.
What sure, whatever. What conservative value, what part of conservatism will lead to that point?
Well, it's not really a conservative value that I'm looking at. I'm just looking at the advancement of technology. So that's neither conservative nor liberal.
Can I ask a question? So, do you think that the technology that you're asking for is going to be conservative? Because who's to say that technology isn't going to allow what you call liberal values or whatever?
Well, it might, but
what if technology sides with us? Is what I'm asking you.
I really don't see technology.
He's laughing, but they have to keep rewriting AI to not agree with us. Yep. That's that part.
Ghost, in 15 years, I don't really know what our Earth would look like with all this, talk on AI. It's destroying our planet. It's actually destroying our planet.
Oh, hold on. Let me roll
That's a big truck, boy.
That's the guy next to me.
Great question.
Fire up that diesel.
Is if AI and technology are taking over and we're no longer working...
He got that big rig.
Oh, God damn it. Who let you up here? Who did that?
That was me.
Pluto?
Oh, sorry.
Back in the comments.
I don't know you. I don't know you.
So I would
back later.
To ask Ghost a couple questions. Ghost, what state right now is leading the technology surge?
Oh, I couldn't tell you. And I don't think that really matters right
It's
now
California.
anyway.
I'm going to tell you right up. It's California. No, it's
Wait,
California.
why don't you just ask ChatGPT, right? You use AI.
Please don't ask GPT for that. Like, stop killing our environment. Okay, so you said specifically that you wanted to defund the blue states. Out of curiosity,
It's
which
not what
states?
I said, but okay.
Yeah, it sure is. It sure is. You said defund the blue states.
I said
You
sanctuary
literally said that. Don't fucking gaslight me. Don't do that.
It's the 10th Amendment. Got it.
Okay, well, if that's what I said, what I meant was
So-
defund the sanctuary states. Okay, is that clarified?
So again, you're against
Cool.
the 10th
Which
Amendment.
which
we got it.
states? Those are blue states, guy. And
Okay.
California is the sanctuary state. We are the sanctuary state.
Yeah, I know.
Like, straight up. You
Okay.
need to understand something. California provides $73 billion in surplus to the federal GDP, and does not actually take more than they give. So we have a positive $73 billion to your surplus. Out of curiosity, should we decide to, I don't know, stop paying our federal fucking taxes, what happens to all of your precious red states?
Oh, nothing. We'll be fine.
Hey, Ghost Trucker.
You will not be fine.
Hey, Ghost Trucker.
Yeah, they'll just divert the money that was
hey,
going to
Ghost
the blue
Trucker.
state of California
Hey,
to
Ghost
the red
Trucker.
states. Simple.
Hey, Ghost Trucker.
We give you $73 billion.
He doesn't understand the math.
Oh my God.
He doesn't understand the math.
Okay.
Ghost Trucker. I have a question.
Hmm.
Do you think you said that you wanted? Did you say you wanted to fix world hunger earlier?
No, I can see the way things are going with AI and robotics, them learning how to grow and harvest and process food. You know, a lot of jobs will be replaced, which will free up everyone's time worldwide.
So it sounds okay. So so you don't like capitalism?
I'm
it sounds
I'm
like.
very optimistic. About
So are you
it.
anti-capitalist?
No, I just see how this is going. That's all. I just.
Optimistic.
Well, hang on. I got to go here real quick, but I want to ask him about his ideal future. Like when these robots and the AI take over all the jobs, like, are you then in favor of like universal health care and UBI?
That's what
Well, that would actually be possible then, because basically,
Well, it's kind of
you'll have-
possible now, right?
Well, it's not possible now, no.
It is possible.
But it'll
now.
be possible then.
So possible now.
Like we're the only developed country that hasn't figured out universal health care, and like the studies that they've done on UBI have shown that it kind of works. So, yeah.
Well, it's kind
Well,
of
then,
interesting that
I mean, if
the
it works,
entirety of
then
society.
wow,
Hold on.
somebody
Chip's
just
trying to
wants
speak.
to.
I know his mic is low. Sorry, Chip. Go ahead. I don't want before anything. I don't want you to think anyone's purposely talking over you or ignoring you this whole
Yeah,
time.
they
Your mic's
kind of
been-
are purposely talking over me, but it's okay.
Your mic has been extremely low this whole time. So just so you know.
Oh, well,
Yeah.
okay. I did not know that.
Yes.
No, I was kind of leaning towards what Wig was saying. You know, if your whole idea is these conservative values, that if AI and tech and everything are going to push it to where people aren't working, then what's your whole thoughts on everything going socialist?
Right.
Because
That's exactly what it's talking about.
if people aren't working, then how are people going to be
I
taken
mean,
care of?
Working in the traditional sense is there will still be people working, but
Right, but
it'll
if all
be
it's
a
all taken
different
over by
kind of
robots, I
work.
mean, what does that look like for teachers or for truck drivers like yourself?
So
or
does that mean that you're okay with all of these trucking companies that are shutting down right now? Or like, you know...
So
we look at,
anyway,
like,
if I
First
could
Fleet,
just be
who was
allowed to
bought out
finish
by
a thought
Werner?
without being interrupted,
oh,
that'd be
okay,
great.
Ghost Trucker, you should probably chill out because you're actually talking to a fellow trucker right now. Chip, give him a
Yeah,
little
but I haven't been
walkie-talkie
able to
talk.
finish like
No, give him a little walkie-talkie talk. Maybe he'll pay
hardly any
attention then.
thoughts here. So this is not really
What do
a
y'all say?
conversation.
What do y'all say? What do you say before you talk to somebody on your little
Breaker
little
19.
Breaker 19?
Anyway,
You all take care and have fun with this fool.
We love you, Woodland.
insults. Well, you finally got
Love
it.
y'all.
Finally
No
got
one
it.
insulted you. I
You called
would.
me a fool. just now.
Well, you don't think you're a fool? You came up here, you said, put all the Democrats in prison, but don't you forget that Donald Trump did not molest those children. Even though he's like all up in the files.
I don't think I actually said
Did
that.
you know that today, I'm so excited to let you know that today, specifically today, an interview from Matt Wolf to Jeffrey Epstein was released over 100 hours right before his death. And he gives all the tea. He talks about how Trump is the nastiest motherfucker on this planet. I cannot wait till you hear this stuff, because I'm hoping to God when you do hear it. Ooh, wait, hold up, because I'm one of the only people. Hold your motherfucking mouth, because that's true, because I'm one of the only people I know personally that actually listened to this interview besides today. When was it released, Trucker? Because it was taken down the exact same fucking day it was released. So what day was that? What year?
I remember listening to a podcast and they were
No. See, you're wrong. It wasn't a podcast. It was a YouTube video directly posted by Matt Wolf himself. It was over, again, 100 hours. So when he posted that, it was taken down later on due to evidence. So please tell me where. Yeah. Can you tell me what podcast that was?
I'm trying to remember.
Right. So you don't remember, but I remember. I remember very well. It was an interview you could never forget. So then you would remember when he said that, when Jeffrey Epstein said himself that Trump was a nastier pedophile than he was.
Oh,
he
yeah,
said,
I remember that.
If you think I'm a pervert, you don't know what Trump is.
Yeah.
You remember that. So you're telling me out of all the thousands of people that I've talked to on this app for over the last year, just the year itself, this was 3 years ago this happened, you're the only person that also listened to that interview on a podcast? No.
Yeah, they
you
were
might
playing
have heard about it
from the interview. Yeah,
you might have heard about you might have listened to what it was about, but you did not actually listen to the actual
I just said they were playing excerpts from the podcast. From the interview, excuse me, on the podcast.
Right. What year was this dropped?
It was 2023.
Yes, I said that earlier. Yep, that's right. Nope, you're right. It was 2023. And yet you still voted for him in 2024, didn't you?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So you openly knew that this man was already been convicted as a sexual predator itself many times in court, has owned up to it, to your face, has talked about grooming children since the beginning of his fucking career, or whatever you want to call it. Daddy's money. I don't know what that is. You're telling me that you purposely voted for this man knowing that he's a pedophile, because why you want robots to take over your fucking job, buddy? Why don't you pull yourself up by the bootstraps, actually do the hard work itself, than having a robot do it for you fucking lazy ass? You come up here and want to talk about us all the time, but yet you complain the most. You complain the most. This
evolved pretty quickly.
Yes, it did.
Hey, Ghost, I got a question for you. Are you ready for it?
Shoot your shot, dude. What are you waiting on, a sign?
Well, honestly, right now in Minnesota, we got a lot of signs here for you. So, and a lot of them are saying, fuck your Gestapo, okay? So right now, yeah, I've got a lot to say to you. So I hope you're sitting down and I hope you can buckle up, trucker. Right? So you voted for, the unaliving Americans, right? That's what you voted for, right? Somebody that's driving all across the country to. I know you are, but I'm going to ask you a question. So you do know that you voted for a person to unalive Americans, right? Oh, Minnesotans, yeah. Mind you.
Oh yeah.
You're proud of that? You're proud of that?
I'm not proud, nor am I not proud. I mean, I'm not proud or not proud.
Okay, so what are you?
I don't live in Minnesota.
So what are you?
Ambivalence is a fucking disease. Your ambivalence is a disease.
Why should I care about some, nebulous person I never met?
Because we all exist in this together, and if they do it to other people, they'll do it to you.
Some of us not anymore.
You have to understand that.
A couple of us not anymore.
You don't get to separate. You don't get to separate yourself from society, man. If you do, go out and live in the woods and
I
get
get to
off
separate myself from that society.
Let me litmus test this.
I sure
Ghost,
do.
How do you feel about Charlie Kirk? Do you feel the same way you do about those other two?
Yeah, it's fine.
Oh, you good with that? Okay, just making sure that you were at least being cool with all you're gonna have the same
kids.
no empathy for anybody.
You know that attitude
Here,
is
let me educate
So what else
y'all.
do you think about
hang on,
you know,
hang on.
ice
Oh,
being
the
taken
education
apart?
is
hang on.
coming now.
Ice,
Wait,
hang on.
this is
Let
gonna be
me
boring. I'm gonna
educate
mute
you.
up for this one.
Let me educate you a little bit on Ghost. He is going to sit here and rage bait you and go in circles and never answer a fucking question with an honest answer.
No, that's
This
not
is what
true,
he
Pluto.
does on every live he goes on.
I've been trying to answer.
I kind of
Honestly, I've
noticed
been
that.
cut off in the middle
Okay.
of
Well,
all my
Ghost, how about
answers,
this?
but okay.
Ghost. Listen, I want to hear you out. I actually really do.
Okay.
I'm gonna invite you. No, I'm serious. Whenever my friend gets off work, I want you to come up on our panel. Are you free later tonight?
I'm gonna be driving. Let's see, how many more hours of driving do I have? Oh, I've got 6 hours and 44 minutes of driving to do. So that's gonna be
All
a
right.
big negatory, Ghost Rider.
All right. Well,
Just
she
did
gets
your
off
30
work.
then?
She gets off work around. I think it's gonna be 6 o'clock. No, is it? What time is it, Grace? Usually she's off around like 7 p.m.
Yeah, usually around 7 Eastern
Around like
Standard.
6:30, right?
Yeah. Trucker, where are you at?
That's 2
Where are you
hours
at
from
on the
now.
state? Are you south? Or sorry,
I'm in
are you Eastern time?
Hobstadt, Indiana.
Eastern Standard, right?
All right. What time do you usually stop the truck, or do you just keep going all night?
GPS says 10:28 p.m. I'm guessing that's Eastern Standard Time. So
All right.
it's gonna be
so,
late.
Yeah, that's perfect. All right. If you don't mind, I'm sure you'll be tired then. I don't know if you're gonna stop to take a nap or what, but we could totally have a one-on-one discussion. Because it sounds like you've been on these panels a lot, especially if you know my good friend Pluto. You're just gonna continuously be yelled at. That's just what's gonna happen because you piss people off. Quite frankly.
Yeah,
Cosmo, you
my
do know that
personality
Ghost
does
Trucker is originally AI Trucker, right?
Yeah. I know who he is.
That's exactly who it is.
So
Yeah.
Ghost Trucker, but the thing is,
I've offered
it sounds like
Pluto money to kiss me, but he will not do it. He's that sexy
You
bitch.
can't afford
listen, guys.
me, you
Ghost Trucker,
trash.
if you want some friends, you gotta do it nicer than
$100
this.
for a kiss, that's a pretty good deal, dude.
Hey, he is not a lot lizard,
I want
and you cannot
tongue.
afford him.
I was about to
tongue,
say
though.
that.
You want to give me
married, by the way.
$100,000? Then we'll talk.
Shit.
Oh, he'll do more.
I have a question.
$100,000.
Are you guys aware that 3 million Epstein files were released today?
Yes, Samara, we are. Yes. Remember that interview I told you about? It was dropped. We're gonna watch that on my Discord later. Are you on my Discord?
I don't think so.
Oh, I have to send you an invite. But listen, Ghost Trucker, listen, you're just gonna waste my panelist time. But I really want to talk to you with Alice. I think we'll have a great time together. I truly
Well,
do.
if not later on today, maybe another time. You know, I'm up for it.
It is the weekend. I do think she's off on the weekend. I'm not sure, but if you're up late at night, Trucker, we could totally talk. Okay.
Is this Cosmic
Obviously.
Mama speaking right now?
So I have a question.
This is me, Cosmic Mama.
Okay, I'll give you a follow.
All right.
We'll see what we can do about that.
Well, I'll be expecting you.
I've got a question that's not political.
Okay.
Well, and then Samara had her
Are you
hand up, so-
are you a TA Petro guy? I feel like you're a TA Petro guy.
No,
What's that?
Truck stops.
it's a truck
Oh,
stop.
I hear it's like. Shh.
Well, there's
He
a,
feels like the kind of guy who thinks TAs and Petros are good.
You married, Ghost Trucker?
Petros and TAs they're okay. I prefer loves though. Yes, I'm married to a woman. Even.
You know, that's the most honest thing I've ever. Because loves are definitely the best straight truck stop.
Mm-hmm.
How long have you been married?
They're definitely the cleanest.
Well, that's why they're the best. Is because I don't have to worry about cleaning the fucking toilet before I can use it.
Right.
Buc-ee's still has clean bathrooms, Chip. I just wanted to let you know that.
Yeah, and
Fuck
they
Buc-ee's.
also support Greg Abbott. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, fuck Buc-ee's. They've lost all support. Fuck Buc-ee's and their overpriced fucking chips. Okay, Trucker. So how long have you been married?
Fuck Chipotle.
I want to get to know Trucker before we talk to him. How long have you been married, Trucker?
Officially 2 years. Been together with my current woman, over 16.
Oh, you just got married? What was the holdup?
I was an alcoholic piece of shit, and now I'm just a piece of shit. So
you're trying to get on the right path.
He owns up to it. I gotta give him that.
That's why I want to talk to Trucker. I feel like there's something there. We just gotta break through it. And it sounds like Trucker doesn't. I don't know if you have had anybody really talk to you besides yell at you, because you do say some awful shit. But it sounds like you're willing to have a conversation. Yeah, you're willing to have a conversation.
My honesty seems to be off-putting to a lot of people.
Well, yeah, when you join up a panel and say, I want all Democrats to be in jail, you're kind of just going towards one particular group of people, whenever we all know, including you, that the GOP is corrupt itself. It's been corrupt since it began.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so really you're kind of so
GOP
what you're doing
is
is
my side. I want my side to win.
You're putting a category, and then also you're sitting here saying you're a patriot and you care for the American people, but we are the American people. Everyone on this panel is from America, and we love this country.
But it's not really your side. You're saying the GOP is your side. Unless you're owning one of those trucking companies, that is not your side.
They own you.
It's definitely my side. I've been.
You're definitely one of us, Trucker. Sorry to say it, buddy, but I'm sorry, Trucker. If there was martial law today and they came busting out your door and put a gun to your head, I don't know which side you think you're on, but it's definitely not going to be theirs, buddy. Why don't you go ahead and ask Eyes on Minnesota? He's right there right now, literally.
I am.
He's in Minneapolis.
Okay.
So, what are your thoughts on Minneapolis there, Trucker?
ICE is doing a great job, and now that they're getting more support from the state and local government,
this is why we can't have this conversation.
We will be cleaning it up even faster. So, good job. Good job.
Do you agree with how? Do you agree with them? Right. Do you agree with them raping children and women? Because they're doing that quite often.
Yes, they are. They're actually doing it inside of porta potties.
Do you think that's good, Trucker? Yeah,
Yes,
if you don't believe us, there are already people going to court for it and being arrested. Do you also agree with...
Well, there's the bad apples in every bunch.
Right. What should we do with them? Should we also shoot them in the fucking face?
Hang on.
Should we line them
up?
up?
A kid in that way, seeing as how I'm a survivor of that, I think they should be unalived.
Ghost. When you say a couple bad apples, do you know what the rest of that idiom is? Do you know what the rest of that saying is? Because y'all use it wrong every fucking time. You never know what it means.
Yeah, I do.
A few bad apples rots the whole barrel.
No, if you leave them in there, it does. If you pew them in the face.
Apples,
well, Trump's leaving them in there, baby. He ain't taking them out.
Trump has made the barrel poison.
Well, you guys just said they were being prosecuted. So how is that leaving them in there?
Having some 3,000 bad apples in my state, yeah, it's fucked.
Yeah.
So let's keep talking. No, let's keep talking. Let's keep talking. So
that's your perspective and point of view, and I understand how you've come to that conclusion, but I respectfully disagree.
How?
Because masked men are trying to kidnap women. Masked men are grabbing kids. Masked men are raiding our streets. Why are you okay? Why do you honestly think that if you claim to be a quote-unquote protector of women, do you think that any woman feels safe with masked men approaching her with firearms?
Well, they probably don't feel safe.
Yeah, what the fuck, Ghost?
Because we're not safe, dude. We're not safe.
Have you been approached by ICE?
You're not
You're
safe.
the type of man that if a woman and child is screaming, help me, you're going to turn the other cheek. Honestly, dude.
Have you been approached by ICE, ma'am?
Have you been approached by ICE?
I have.
Have you been approached by a masked man? Have you been approached by a man? Because I have.
Okay.
Have you been approached by a man, Ghost?
Yep.
Hey, Ghost. What's your
Yeah,
point
on a regular
with,
basis, I get approached
ICE?
by men.
You get assaulted by men on a regular basis.
No, I don't get assaulted.
That's what I thought. Okay. So you're telling
That's not
us
what
that
you
we're supposed
said,
to get
though.
assaulted by we're gonna get assaulted by men, and you want us to just shut the fuck up and take it, right?
When did I say I want you to get assaulted by men? When did I say that?
We just told
It's
you,
what
babe.
ICE
We
is
just told you.
doing.
We're talking about
ICE?
ICE, though. That's law enforcement.
So
ICE is
ICE.
a bunch of masked men approaching women. Do you think that Renee Good felt safe having that man fucking reach into her door to try to unlock her door while he's wearing a mask holding a fucking assault rifle? Do you think that she felt safe?
Hey, Ghost, do you know what's
Well,
going
no,
on in these
of course
detention
not.
centers?
That's why you should stay out of ICE's way.
Hey, Ghost,
Oh
do you know
yeah,
what's
so
going
just
on
let
in
the
these
Gestapo
detention
take
centers?
Jewish people out of their homes. Yeah, let's let them do that.
Hold on, Geeky. Let
they're
Matt
not
take.
Jews.
Let Eyes take this because it's pretty personal. It's his state.
So, do you know what's going on in these detention centers there, Chucker?
I got a feeling that you're about to enlighten me.
Oh, you are 100% right, because I'm so glad to do that. So people are not getting the things that they need, right? So not just the immigrants, right? So in these detention centers, there's legitimately like a wall for U.S. citizens and a wall for immigrants, right? So both citizens and immigrants are not getting medications that they need. They're not getting food. They're literally being starved. So, I mean, that, and can you imagine, like, this is the privilege that we have, and it should really make you feel fucking terrible about yourself. Because let's say I get detained by ICE right now, right? So I'm going down to St. Paul, and I get, detained. I'm going to the detention center. It's sick to say that I'm probably going to get out within 6 hours or so. But you know what you get to do? You get to walk in front of all these immigrants, all these people, and guess what, Trucker? They got the same color blood as you do. So all these people have to stay there, have to fucking get deported. There's people literally, there's families that are being torn apart. And then we've got people on the right saying, oh, well, they fucking deserve it. Fuck that. A lot of people, and I'm going to tell you like this. There's legitimately people that have been working on their work visas and have had their work visas for years. Mind you, if they get a speeding ticket, Pluto, guess what? Deported. Do you know that? They get a speeding ticket. They do anything so small. If they jaywalk, they get deported. Do you know how fair that is? Right now, I've got people, legitimately, I've got neighbors that have been deported.
The thing is, the worst
no
part
reason.
is they're not even deported. They're not even deported. They're being held captive in these facilities. In fact, they are building larger ones, huge ones, and they are extremely
Like
malnourished.
CCOT?
They are being, no, not like CCOT. In fact, this is just like concentration camps. Right then and there. Look at the photo. Look at the photo.
They're
So,
Look
actually
at the photo.
gas chambers in Indiana.
You
I trust
are.
that you're. I
Oh,
trust
yeah,
that
the
you're a
Speedway
man
CCOT.
that
Yeah.
values. No, I trust that you're a man that values his money, right? As a trucker, right?
Well,
So I don't know.
I'd rather
and
have
seeing
it
that
than
you're
not.
seeing that you're a man that likes AI, right? My favorite thing to do to a lot of Republicans, right, and to a lot of people that swear up and down that ICE is good. Why don't you ask either your Amazon Alexa or your Google Home, right, or any of your smart devices? Go ahead and ask them how much it's costing the American taxpayers for ICE to actually being deployed throughout this entire country. Mind you, go ahead and ask me how much it costs the American taxpayers that ICE is literally inside my state. $300,000 per night.
Really?
That's for Minnesota and all the ICE agents inside of it right now. So that includes hotel fees. That includes Like, if you think they got per diem, you're fucking wrong. Like, those guys, we get screwed.
Hold on.
Go ahead and ask your Amazon Alexa how much it's gonna cost for
Hold on a second.
everybody. $175 billion. And I'm saying that with a B. That's tax-paying money, right?
I know, right?
That's how much it's costing the United States of America. Us citizens.
He's not a criminal. The 11-year-old and other children of those arrested stayed at a community center gymnasium overnight after about 600 immigration agents targeted food processing plants across central Mississippi.
That was 6 years ago, right? That right there was 6 years ago. This has been happening, Trucker. It has been an issue. So many children have been affected. And it's in your face. And you sit up here and you still say, well, it is what it is. I don't give a damn. I want you to know, sir, that if you have an ounce of spirituality invested in you at all, I really hope you look at yourself in the mirror. This is not a left versus right. What?
If I
got an answer
in the midterms,
no. It is not. No. You know what? I'm glad you asked that because I'm not a vote blue no matter who type of girl. I don't think the Democrats are up here fucking doing shit. I think they're just as corrupt. I think they're just as much as involved as anything else in the Epstein files. Right now, I don't trust anybody. It's going to take a lot for me to fucking pick whoever's president in 2028. That's not my main focus. I want you to focus on what's happening now. And like I said earlier, if a woman and child were in your face screaming, help me, you're saying you're the type of man to turn your cheek. Why? Because you want to get in front of ICE? Well, I'm sorry, but even if you were to record ICE on your cell phone because you had an ounce of regret in your body or an ounce of remorse, you're going to get attacked by them. And if you don't think that's so, why don't you go look it up yourself? You have so much time on your truck. Why are you not looking this up yourself? Do you want us to tell you? Is that why? Is it because you're driving and you just don't have the time to sit there and look through your phone? So you're thinking we're going to tell you? You're right. We will tell you. But you can't come up here and expect us to share this information and educate you if you're going to say hurtful things like you don't give a fuck, especially about these children. You know damn well this isn't right. You know fucking damn well taking a 2-year-old from her parents and placing her into an ICE detention facility. Have you seen what it's like in these places? That baby is being laid on a concrete floor and left alone in a pen. And if you don't believe me, go look it up. It's horrific. And so many of these children and babies are being sexually abused. And don't just think it's by people who are in there. It's also by ICE agents. And I promise you, Trucker, when all this shit blows over, because it will, I promise you, we're not going to give up. They're going to go to prison. And do you know what they did to the last Nazis? Do you know what they did to them?
Yeah,
go look it up.
They hung them, right?
That's right.
Not enough.
So which side are you on? Are you really going to sit up here and fucking defend Nazis and pedophiles? And like, are you fucking for real right now?
Is this the part where I'm supposed to give a shit? Because it's not happening yet.
Can you do me a favor? Can you take your truck and go fly off a fucking cliff for me?
Oh, no, I can't do that.
Wait,
hang
on. I want to ask.
Fridge compartment.
I want to ask her something.
After that long guilt trip,
I want
it
to
didn't
ask
work.
her something real.
You should try harder.
You're just a pussy.
I want to ask you a legitimate question. I want to ask.
Is your dick really that small? Is your dick really that small?
Smaller.
That you have to be up here and belittle small children because you can't get it up there anymore for your wife? How many lot lizards a day do you go through? So I'm pretty sure none of them call you back. Yeah, none of them. That's why you spend all your day on fucking TikTok, because not one lot lizard will hop in your fucking truck. Yeah, you don't make enough money either, bitch.
That's true.
Bye.
I don't.
Either, bitch.
I don't.
Fucking pussy. Sorry, guys. I can't.
Like realistically, here's the issue with that guy. He admitted that the